Welcome to episode 4 of This Week at JToH, where I will be talking about the newest zone in the spatial system, Zone 8. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Cut! Cut the Waterloo Road theme tune, and let's use some more suitable sound effects. It's here! It's finally here! Woohoo! Yes, you heard me right. After a while of waiting, the longest period being the time of waiting for JToH discussion to shut up, Zone 8 Pluto has finally released and come to JToH in the spatial system. It's so it's quite insane and for some reason quite heartwarming knowing that JToH as a game has evolved from just the Tower of Hell, or Hack as it's now known in Ring 1 of the game, to one of the coolest, most realistic lobbies that I've ever seen in a Roblox game. And that's so ironic because it uses studs. I can't believe that one of the best builds I've ever seen on Roblox uses one stud move and studs. But yeah, genuinely insane. Words can't actually describe how mental this zone is. The towers, the lobby, every single element of the new zone is just fabulous. I love it so much, and I also think Logan ISL feels the same if you tuned into his stream for the opening. I know I did. So besides from how cool Zone 8 actually is, literally every element, there was a bug that caused soul-crushing towers in Zone 8 to not have a VM barrier, causing some players who own vertical mobility to cheese SC towers with VM. That's just insane and hilarious. It does remind me and a few of my friends about the time when Zone 5 first released and players had access to admin no-clip, which was like, oh god, that was peak at the time. Although, as you'd guess, the JToH development team shortly patched this and added a VM barrier to all soul-crushing towers in Zone 8. Thank God. I'm in a call with one of my friends recording this, and they just told me, they just DM'd me, cursed coil V2. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention that thankfully Urchin made new badges for these SC towers that got VM'd, so the cheesers didn't get to keep their blue to white trail. Oh dear. Oh yes, I've also just heard that in other news, mobile and friend joining for Zone 8 was suspended for a short period of time when the zone first released before getting fixed by good old Urchin. Pretty much what this meant is that if you were playing on mobile, you wouldn't be able to join Zone 8, and if you were on PC and you joined Zone 8, your friends wouldn't be able to join you via the join a friend menu in the JToH ring select. So, JToH, Zone 8, to sum it up, it's insane. Such a cool zone, although as normal this does come with a lot of bugs discovered by the community and not in bug testing. Although this is just what you'd expect, realistically. It's pretty much just trial and error, and you can't really blame the JToH development team for it because they do spend a lot of time working on the game and fixing bugs in other areas. As well as that, they do go through an entire long bug testing phase for each and every zone. And I think it would just be completely impossible for JToH to find every single little detail that's wrong in a ring or zone, and especially in Zone 8. I mean, it's totally huge, and there are just way too many things for them to look out for. So, moral of the story, just please stop shouting at JToH for these problems. It's probably not even their fault, and by just making a request in Issue Reports channel, that could be the end of it. Making a big deal out of it is just going to stress JToH out on others and just makes you look like a total idiot, if I'm being honest. However, that does bring us to the end of this episode of This Week at JToH. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in our next episode. Goodbye.